Hola everyone. Borada DW. Okay, I am going crazy. Yeah, welcome to predicting things that will happen by the end of this decade, by 2030, the big 2030. If you want to subscribe, fucking subscribe. Just do it. This is like videos since I've been react, so yeah, let's get straight into it. These are things I think will happen by 2030. This thing I think will happen is the world up. Well, I think humans would have visited Mars by 2030. Like we've seen it with that Perseverance rover. Like they sent it there. I've seen they got like all 360 cameras there, and we've seen really high images and photos of Mars. And I'm sure if they can get a rover up there, they can probably get some humans up there. Like they're planning to move. We need, like, the universe is expanding. We know a lot more about it now. And like, you know, if we can get people on Mars, possibilities are endless for our beautiful race. You know, the human race. You know, anything can happen. Like we could be intergalactic species. How cool is that? And if we get to Mars, we could make space a little holiday. A cheeky holiday in space. Never mind, they'd be thorough. I'm going up to space, I am, for an holiday. Imagine a lad's holiday in space. Cheeky alien, you know. Oh.
What did he say?
Oh God. Oh. I need to stop. But yeah, now let's get on to the next one. This one has been in the news a lot. Decentralized cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is taking over. Like, we've seen how mainstream it's gone. It's like, what, like 40 grand per Bitcoin, something like that. But there's loads of other cryptocurrencies. Coinbase, you need to verify me, because I downloaded Coinbase, because I was like, oh, I'll get into it. So I just buy like ones that are like £1 or whatever. And then if they go up, I'm in the money. But I'm not, for some reason, it won't let me verify. Which is really annoying. But yeah, you know, we've seen how much crypto's gone up, and I think everything's going online, whether sooner rather than later. We could be cashless by 2030, that's a very big possibility. But I do think crypto could be like the main source. Like, it won't be Bitcoin. Bitcoin will be used for like big purchases. Like if you buy a house, you might buy it in a Bitcoin. Like it might be 2-3 Bitcoin. But like it'd be like, there's other cryptocurrencies that you could probably use. And like, we've seen it. Everything's coming digital, like currency, like NFTs as well. We've seen like digital collectibles with millions. Like, and crypto, sky's the limit, isn't it? And like, how easy is it? Like, there's no cash, so all you do is just tap your phone. Like, oh, you do that now, but instead of cash, it'd be one, I don't know, other form of cryptocurrency, like Ethereum or something. Like, and then there'll be an everyday cryptocurrency, like a coin for cryptocurrency that's used every day. And this would be amazing because no exchange rates. It's all on one place, the internet. There's no exchange rates. I mean, nothing like that, and it'll be until the government can find a way to control it, it'll be decentralized, so not one government runs it and charges these certain rates and this and that, which is probably better. But who knows, eh? Yeah, crypto. Now we have got legalized psychedelics. All my trippy hippies out there, and I know there's a lot, especially where I'm from. Fucking down the Gower. I know what you guys do down there. And yeah, legalized psychedelics. Like we saw on Mike Tyson's podcast, he said, you know, he's a big fan of them, and a lot of like big up people do use them, and like Post Malone say he writes all his best songs high. So, and like, apparently it is really good for people, like on a serious medical note, it is really good for people with like mental issues and stuff, and like people have PTSD and stuff like that. So it'd be like there might be a clinic or something where they do it in a safe way, like they have an expert who knows how to take it in a safe way, and it like helps them, like, and to be fair, mental issues are like probably one of the biggest problems in the world right now, especially after all this. It was bad before, but it's gone even worse now since the pandemic, and like, and the evidence getting more clear for like weed helps a lot of people. But if you make it, and I think they'll make it legal, I think it's just a matter of time, really, because there's more demand for it. And you look at the side effects, is it like smoking is a lot worse than smoking, like tobacco is a lot worse than weed, but tobacco is legal, so you weigh up the two. It does make sense for it to be legal, and it drives the street crime down, so I think they should do it, to be honest. my personal opinion. And you drive the street crime down, and again, if you can like produce it yourself, the government, you know it's safe and it's not some dodgy street crime, you know, with God knows what could be mixed into it. But yeah, and let's get on to the next one. Now, this could cause an uproar, but it's confirming what we already, like, a lot of us believe. Like, a lot of us do believe it. Like, I'm a firm believer. There's something out there in the universe. We're not alone. There's definitely aliens on a planet somewhere in our universe. And I think the government will confirm that they've been in contact with them. Whether that will cause an uproar because they didn't confirm it to us before, I think that could generally be an issue. If the government said, look, yeah, we've been in contact for aliens for years, they know about everything. Then the government like, why didn't you tell us? Why have you hid it? Now, you know, it'd be social unrest, civil unrest. But I think they will release like an official report, maybe confirming it, and it's like, you know, like we saw that UFO thing that was recorded on like an official military jet, and it just went like, and that's like physically impossible. It's like a UFO shaped thing, and just went, which they didn't know. But like the probability, I can't remember who said it. Someone said that like the probability of the like how big the actual universe is, and just us, we're nothing. You gotta remember, we are nothing in the grand scheme of the universe. We're a small planet, there's millions of others. So the probability is like 1 in a billion probably that we're not alone. But if we are, that's incredible. We're the only ones out of a billion planets or whatever. But, you know, government have released like the official like UFO science on, but it made the news and everything. And it was officially government released. So, like, they are starting to drip feed it, the more so possibility. That's what they'll drip feed more information. If they do know, that's just all conspiracy. I don't like conspiracy talk myself. But I think we will confirm, and we will know. It'll just all be revealed. They're like, yeah, we know these like lot, they come to Earth to help us. They should not be seen as a threat, I don't think, either. They should be seen as helpful, because they probably got greater knowledge. Let's be honest, humans are idiots. They probably got better knowledge and understanding of everything. So let's hopefully we can learn off them if they do confirm it. Elon Musk. That man is a modern day Jesus. He is changing the world. I don't know if it's for better or for good. I gotta be honest. But we're gonna get a Wi-Fi chip drilled into our head. It will have that Neuralink will have. I don't think. Not sure if it'll be like made for everyone to use by then. It might be commercial, but like it's going to be used pretty soon, I think. Basically what he said off the Joe Rogan podcast. And at first it's just going to help people with mental issues and like mental health issues. But unlike people with like, you know, disorders. I'm not really too sure, so I don't want to like word it wrong. And yeah, and also we're going to have, so that's going to be so scary. We could be playing, you could be watching my video in 10 years time through a chip in your brain, and it'll be just like, I don't know, holographic projected or something, or just like in your memory. You know, when you have a dream, you can see it, and you see a dream. You know, it could be like that. It'd be crazy that I don't know if it's good enough. Is that too much power we're giving? Is mixing man and machine good? Let me know what you guys think on that. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't really want it, if I'm particularly honest, but it could help. You never know. It might just help when we just have a simulated reality, and everyone lives their dream lives, I guess, if it's a simulated reality. And also, we confirm we're gonna have one world Wi-Fi. Yeah, that sounds crazy, but be fair, it's not outrageous. Elon wants to send satellites into space that are Wi-Fi signals, internet, and across the whole world we'll have Wi-Fi wherever we go, which is crazy. Imagine the bandwidth, like how much usage that Wi-Fi will be. But apparently he said it'd be low latency across most areas, but busy areas might struggle because there's so many people there. But yeah, I don't know how good it would be. The only thing I'm worried about is, say now that does happen by 2030, or think it will, is it going to be like the McDonald's free Wi-Fi? You know, you go into Mackey's, oh, free Wi-Fi, and it don't work, it's ass. Or like that O2 free Wi-Fi thing you always have in the town centre. I really hope it ain't like that. Because if it is, that'd be so disappointing. Because like, they don't work, like. And I know in UK, it was almost brought in the UK from Labour won back before they put in Boris. They said they were going to make one nation a Wi-Fi free for everyone, like just one massive Wi-Fi. I don't know how that would have worked, but with online schools and all, like people who could, like, obviously don't have the best Wi-Fi, or like, You know, some people don't actually have Wi-Fi. Like, you always remember that someone worse off than you. You know, that would have been amazing. So definitely a global Wi-Fi could be really good. Let's just hope they don't make it like trashy McDonald's Wi-Fi. And the final thing, every car is going to be electric by 2030, and every car will be self-driving. Not every, but majority. I think Tesla aren't going to be the only ones with self-driving car companies, like, which it could be dangerous, mind, if they're coming out. Two rival car companies compete against each other, and it's like, I don't know how the self-driving works. It's connected to GPS, but if they like disrupt the GPS signal and control the car, like in Watch Dogs, you know, oh my god, it'd be crazy. Like, but yeah, I think self-driving cars could be the norm. So, it's no people in 10 years' time, would they have to have a driving test if the car's self-driving? They probably wouldn't, would they? But yeah, I think we have a lot more self-driving cars. I think it'd be like a common car, like you've got the manual and automatic. It'd just be like self-driving, driving. So yeah, hopefully, because I want to afford a self-driving car, so hopefully if they lower the price and make like an average man's price, average woman or man/woman driving car, you know, gotta be PC these days. But yeah, you know, if they make that, then, you know, it'd be perfect. Yeah, that's the end of the video. Let me know in the comments what you think will happen by 2030. I hope you watch it to the end if you have. Put coconut in the comment. And I'll see you all, subscribe, see you all in the next one.